my name is, and she told me her name. She said, I'm friends with Alyssa, and she said she knew you and gave me your number so I could text you this. Yesterday, me, her, and my little brother was in the parking lot when we seen you help that old woman put her groceries away. Not only did we see that, but when she offered to pay you, and she wouldn't take no for an answer, we watched you leave the money in a random person's truck. The example you set for my brother that day is beyond words. Ever since then, all he has done is try to do kind things like that for people. He even told my grandparents about you. I just wanted to let you know how thankful I am for what you did that day. Your kindness touches more people than you think. It never goes unnoticed. Please never change. Amen. See, now I kind of thought that was the end of that, but God's so much greater than that. Okay? And I'm about to explain how amazing God is. Okay, not only did God use me that day as a light to this little boy to, want to try to do nicer things and become a better person, but it was far beyond that. Okay, so even after all this, I felt like God was leading me to, kind of post about this and put my story out there. I didn't know why. I didn't do it for my own satisfaction or anything for myself, right? I just, God was calling me to do it, and wait till you hear how amazing He is. Okay, so I posted this, right? And after I posted it on social media and everything, I received a lot of messages from people. Okay? And, one of the messages that I got from someone was from a girl I used to go to high school with. And she messaged me and said, Seth, these past few weeks, I've been writing my goodbye letters to my family because I just felt like I couldn't do this life anymore. She said, I've given up all hope in this world and just don't feel like I could do it anymore. She said, but when I read your post, I felt a little spark ignite in my heart of God. And she said, I feel like I want to give Him another chance and this world another chance. And then I got another message. And this guy said, hey, I don't know how much of a correlation there is between our stories, but a while back, I was really struggling with money. He said, me and my family was really going through it. We was trying to send my son on this field trip, and, I didn't think I had enough money to send him there. And he was like, I was on my way home from work, and I realized I was going to have to spend my last bit of money on gas, and I wasn't going to be able to afford to pay for my son to go on this field trip. He said, but whenever I pulled in, and I went to get gas, he said, I opened up my gas tank, and there was a $20 bill inside of there. And let me tell you something about how great God is. And even when you don't know what God is calling you to do, even though it seems silly that you're just helping some old woman, even though you feel weird while you're doing it, and some old woman's just sitting there hugging you, let me tell you something. God has a greater purpose. And that even when you don't see it, God is doing so many amazing things behind the scenes that, I didn't know where I was putting that money. I didn't know who I was helping that day. But God did. God knew even though I didn't know. And I didn't know what God was going to do with what I did. God knew exactly what was going to happen. And that's something we all need to realize tonight. That even if God's calling you to do something and you feel scared, you feel terrified, you feel weird doing it, you feel like people's going to judge you for it. Amen, do it anyway because God's purpose is so much greater than our own. Amen, I'm more worried about what God thinks of me than what anybody else in this world is going to think of me.
Amen. Amen.
So we need to stop letting fear take over us. Don't be scared to go up to a person and want to help them. Right? That's why I titled this message, The Flight of Fear. Because once you let that fear take over you, you're gone. You're now on the flight of fear. Because you were scared, you're going away from what God was calling you to do. You're flying away from God's purpose. Don't get on that flight of fear. Because once you actually do what God is calling you to do, His purpose is so much greater than our own.
Amen.
And sometimes when God calls us to do things like this, it's more of a trying to get you to plant a seed in somebody's head. Right? And whenever I say planting a seed, I mean it's whenever you tell somebody about something and it sticks in their head. Maybe there's not a big change as soon as you tell them, But once you plant that seed in their head, they're going to keep thinking about it. You know, it's like trying to invite somebody to church. Right? You invite them one time, you're like, hey, you know, the well is really amazing right now. Like, things are really picking up. Like, things are going great. The worship's amazing. Like, you know, the preaching's awesome. You know, Jim Fee is lighting the house up every Sunday. Like, you know, this place is great. Like, you guys have to come and see what's going on. Like, this Davis family, let me tell you, when they sing, it's crazy, man. Like, you can just feel God inside of the church. Right? You're planting a seed in that person's head. You know, that the first time you tell them, they may be like, I don't know. You know, it's the well. You know, but you plant that seed, and then they just keep hearing more and more amazing things. You know, more seeds start to grow. That one seed you planted starts growing inside their head, right? That's what I'm talking about when you say planting a seed. Right? It's kind of like, you know, when you go in a store and, you know, they tell you that there's this awesome sale going on, even though they raised the price on what it actually was, but, you know, they're trying to plant in your head that it's a good deal, so they want you to buy that. Right? When you're at the mall, you're walking through the food court, and, you know, that Chinese guy tries to sample you off that